I think a big concern for you is what if you follow your intuition, but it leads you somewhere different from what you actually want? How can we let go of the outcome? What if we end up being broke, alone, or a fool in people's eyes? How do we know whether we're being guided in the right direction? And how can we trust that we'll actually get to where we want to go? It is easy to be in doubt. It is tremendously difficult for our ego to relinquish control. The way we have been brought up, doubt seems like the go-to mindset. How can we relinquish control over the things we want? That doesn't sound right. We need to grab the opportunity and seize the day. No pain, no gain. If you want something, make it happen. Don't play a victim and sit on your bottom, right? Not entirely. As we've seen in previous notes, this mindset is actually counterproductive to getting what we want, and more often than not, it leads to psychological suffering, anxiety, and overthinking. You may get what you want, but at what cost? And once you're there, it's gone. You're on to the next goal, back to the grind. Living a life of stress, anxiety, hustle, and suffering to live the reward of our goals just for that moment, and then going back to the grind of the next milestone. This surely can't be the way to live life. Instead, what if we could live joyfully and peacefully, following a path of wonder, curiosity, and just awe? What if on our way to our goals, we experience the unique path laid out for us and experience miracles along the way? This is a human expression of life, the art and beauty of the universe. Each of our journeys are creatively molded and unique and yet interconnected to the one universe. This is what is longing to be appreciated, loved, and worshipped. Now that is the way to live life. The best way to trust your inner guidance is to build proof that it works in your favor. We often get trapped in our fear-based thinking and forget all the miracles that have happened in our life, and that's why documenting is a must. Here's a step-by-step way to building proof that your intuition is guiding you to your dream life. 1. Choose a desire that is low stakes, something you want but don't know how to make it happen, or something you want and are willing to let go of control. In other words, choose a desire that you're willing to stop thinking about. Submit it to the universe. Say a prayer to surrender the outcome. This is what I say, inspired by Gabrielle Bernstein's best-selling books. I surrender this desire to the universe. Please guide me as I get out of the way. Thank you, my universe, for always guiding me with your loving grace. Now move on with your day in life. Don't think about this desire. If you get controlling or fear-based thoughts about the desire, just remind yourself, I notice I'm out of alignment. I surrender this desire to the universe and trust that I'm being guided. Thank you. If you truly let go of this desire in terms of thinking, you may notice miracles happen. Your desire will turn into reality and it will seem magical and out of the blue, effortless. It's as if the situation and your surroundings have molded themselves to bring your desire into reality. If you are open and receptive, you'll see all this unfold before you. You'll hear and follow your intuition where your action is needed. You'll see the miraculous universe supporting you in its magical way. You'll see signs and synchronicities along the way, showing you that you're being guided. Everything will flow as water does, effortlessly. Note down your experiences, feelings, and anything you observe in a journal. And every time you have a doubt, go back and read about these documented miracles in your life. The miracles that happen for you effortlessly and magically as guided by your intuition. That is the power and beauty of surrendering your outcome to a greater intelligence than our limited bodies and minds. We are part of this universe organism, and everything is interconnected in the most marvelous way. Our desire is a molding of the organism to make it a reality. Thank you for watching.